How is everyone doing? How is everybody doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing swell. I'm doing well. Just gonna put some music on. Which advert are we gonna get this time? It's gonna be... Oh, a football one. Interesting.
Walkers.
Oh, and then there's a Walkers one. So yeah, I know it's not the normal time. I know it's not the normal time, and I know it's weird, and I know it's not even the game I implied when I was doing it, but I was like, I was thinking I was waiting here because I had the bank holiday. I was just waiting here going like, what am I doing just like worrying about something? Because I was just, for some reason, worrying about streaming. And I was like, what am I doing here worrying constantly? I can do it earlier because I'm not at work, so just do it earlier. And it was really my mum that actually brought that up, but it was such an obvious thing. Again, it's one of those things, I've talked about this many times with like, hey, like, I know bringing it back to D&D, but like when I've been like, hey, I can change up this oath. It doesn't have to be the one that it says on here. I can do whatever I want with it. Which is something that's like so obvious, but I don't understand until somebody says it to me. It happened again with this, where it's like, hey, if you're worrying about doing this thing, just get it over with. Do it now. And so instead, we're going to be playing some Age of Wonders that I was having fun playing while I waited. Literally, I had started this game. And then I was just like, nah, screw it, let's just stream it. You know? I don't know where I can show you what I've done with it. But it's effectively just an industrial lady. But yeah, I'm going to have some fun doing this, talk about what happened last week, what's happened just in general, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not even planning on doing anything particularly... I don't know, particularly fancy today. I'm just planning on just sort of relaxing and doing whatever. I'm not even very good at this game. I don't have any of the DLCs, as I said in the title. I did consider playing Baldur's Gate, but I just decided against it. By the way, this says low risk. You'd assume you wouldn't lose anything. I would put money on me actually losing something here. So freaking close. Look at this one. Why did they send this one into the battlefield or something? Let's do a bit more exploring. I always like having the summon bits, but this just gives me like a mountain walk, which seems useful. I know this is really weird, right? Because I'm not doing it at a structured time. I'm not doing it at my normal time. I was just worrying too much and decided to do it. I know it's weird. I know. God, I did this thing again. I feel like I always do. Where it's like... I'm like, oh, I'm going to do so much over the week. I can't wait. And then I just don't do anything. Like, you have an extended week and you're like, okay, I'll do a load of stuff. Just doesn't do anything, you know? Even just little things like, realistically, what I should have done is had a talk with a couple of my friends, maybe played some games with them or something. And we did talk over the time, but you know, I could have done more. And that's the thing that gets me. It just, you know, it's one of those things where you just feel like you've wasted some time just because you haven't done anything. Which I guess is the definition of wasting time, but... But yeah, I definitely need to make an active effort to just ask, you know? Because that's it. It wasn't as if I got rejected or anything. It's just asking. Just straight up going like, hey, do you want to play X? Do you want to play Y? And then most of the time when I've done that, the very few times I've actually done that, the answer's just been sure. You know, it's just been like, of course. Why wouldn't I? That's only a small monster den. I reckon we could take that. You know what? I'm going to go under the assumption we can. And we're going to start producing more troops. I like quarries because quarries give me more money if I remember correctly. What's this? Outposts cost less. Founding and upgrading outposts take less time. Okay, that's what I've got to be doing then. Where's my hero at the moment? Here? Sounds like a good spot. And then wherever this infestation is, we'll also put one there. That fire scares me, but then I realize it's just that they're changing the land into forest. Yeah, we can't deal with this at the moment. 200. Okay, we're gonna start saving up. Oh, I should have actually started making it into a work thing. We gotta take the food, even if it stops us for a second. You know what always surprises me of this game? Is the fact that... Hold on a second, I'm trying to think there. It's the fact that you see, obviously, the enemies around you, they up. They get stronger. None of these are quarries. What is a quarry? A quarry's that. Okay. We're getting a quarry. Like, they get stronger visually. And so, like, you'll see, there's like an octopus here. There'll be like an octopus in this water, and it'll be like, just a basic octopus. Like, it's bigger than, maybe slightly bigger than average. And then you'll be like, haha, surprise, it's now a kraken. Because you haven't looked at it in like 3 seconds. Now, obviously, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it is notable. The amount of times I've just been like, okay, I now have enough to go deal with X or deal with Y. And then it's actually gotten to that time and I've gone, oh, that thing's upgraded twice. It was like a hell pup, and now it's a hell 3-headed Cerberus blimmin' thing. Yeah, you're gonna go up here. I think from my like limited amount of playing that I've been doing these past couple days, just sort of casually, I think the industrial sort of like scouts that are able to go from place to place and like mine and give you like items or what is it? Is items or like production or like gold or something? They seem like by far the best scouts. Like I'm assuming it'll be like that the nature scouts of like +1 movement or something, right? But still. Safe battle. Nice. Boom. We're not having an infestation near our lands. We probably want to kill this. But yeah, like it feels like so much better because it's just like, let's do it here. It's just like you're getting this extra effect and they're exploring, you know? I don't know how, if I'm completely correct in actually how powerful they are, but it seems powerful. Oh, right. I was saving up. Is that actually just a chest in the middle of nowhere? I guess I could start making a work camp in both of these places. Everybody is now an Earthkin. What did that do? Seemingly nothing. I need more of this stuff. Imperium. Next turn. Next turn. Mark my words. If I don't do it, be annoyed with me. Because I'll be annoyed with myself. Safe battle. Nobody dies then, right? What? I can't be arsed fighting this. I mean, I got a bone wyvern out of it. That feels like an upgrade. But I'm still not happy. I just feel like they don't know what a safe fight means. They're just like, yeah, it's a safe fight. How's it going to go about? Oh, you're almost going to die. But it's a safe fight. Fine, we'll go here and... No, let's wait until we... No, let's go there. Hero? Ooh. I like... Which one of these humans with an hammer in their hand do I want to choose? I think I'm going to take this one. Of the two afflictors as well. And you're going to go on a journey over to here to put more outposts. We're just going to send him out outposting so that we can have more buildings. What did I say I was going to do with this person? Probably wasn't important. Inferno Dog? Where is the Inferno Dog? Okay, never mind. We'll take revenge on your Inferno Dog. You're backtracking. This place is getting turned into a building. Wait, first. Now, this place is going to be turned into a building. And by a building, I mean a city. So, let's just... You know what? You're going on auto explore. Great, you've got that. You can take one of these places. I'd like a quarry. I could summon a lesser. Yeah, sure. So yeah, Monday we played some... I'm looking this up. We're looking this up. What did we play on Monday? Oh, I remember. It was the Legends... that Legend game. It was Legends... Legend of Keepers. That game was really fun. I remember playing that a while back, and I saw it on my Steam list and went, let's give that a go again. Yeah, that game was great. You get the boots. Yeah, go into here. No, I wanted to go there. Okay, we get ready to fight this. But yeah, it was nice to like playing the different strategies, and the fact that all of them felt like a different, like they all have their big like defining mechanic. It was very cool to see. And then I'm gonna just, I just won the thing of undead. Let's go with sprint. What does this one do? Mines give mana. Oh, not bad. I would prefer a third city. But I guess I probably want one underground. What else was there? There was... I think we did a fair amount of actual... What's the word? Progress in that game? Because I think we just generally had... I'm sorry, I know you want to go into there, but you're going to get this army. I think we generally just won every time, I think. I could be completely wrong here, but it was generally just won every time. Which was always fun. Then on Wednesday, we did some Baldur's Gate, and we were going through more of the Grimforge. And that place was interesting. I really liked the lore that came from it, really. Like that Roth, that his whole shtick was just like, he was weirdly just incredibly old. Like he'd been around for so long that he knew the dude who used to rule this place. And I know it's not like a huge thing, that, because it's not mentioned heavily in the actual game. It's just like a little bit of lore that you wouldn't normally see. But I really liked it as a concept, because it was just like this little bit of like, yeah, he's this incredibly old thing that maybe has like lived longer than many elves potentially have. But he doesn't care about the fact that he's lived for that long, because to him all that matters is, living from day to day. Making sure that Turning that off. Why are we turning this off? That's a good question. The answer is because this area seems cool and I want to have a quick look around it. Nah, screw it. We're turning it back on. It was cool to just... What I like the most about Baldur's Gate is when I'm going slowly through it and learning about stuff, it's just every character has more of a personality. Like, it's stuff like, there'll be a character and he's just like a guard, right? Well, his whole shtick is just that he is a guard of like this area, and there's not much to his character. You'd expect not his character to not have much other than that, right? But in this, it'll be like, no, that character is a guard, but also he has these vendettas against X and Y. He doesn't like this person because of X reason, and he doesn't like this person because of Y reason. And it's like somebody just actively gone into the... the characters of each of these tiny characters that you could straight up just like never talk to, you know? And I think that's the thing that gets me. It's the fact that they've gone into so much detail about characters that you could maybe never interact with. And I think it's stuff like that that I feel like elevates this game from being a really good game to being like incredible to me. And I know it's not like a unique opinion to say that Baldur's Gate 3 is a good game, you know? But it definitely has like... I thought it was really good when I played it originally. Approve the plans for gold, doesn't buy happiness. Gain stability, lose gold per turn, receive food. Yeah, I like that. I know it's not a particularly, like, unique opinion to go, hey, you know that Baldur's Gate game? Pretty freaking good. Gonna step back. But it was insane to me that, like, I went into it and I knew what I was getting into, or at least I thought I did. And then there was just, like, an extra layer to it, and then another layer to it, and then another layer to it that just was like, I surprised me so much. Do I put it here or here? Like, if I look at this, we've got, these are all probably quarries. You know what I need to do, actually? This... Now, we'll get to it when we get to it. I'm going to do something in the main city. But yeah, it was just... It's insane to me the detail they've gone into for what could be essentially just a basic character. It's just stuff they didn't need to do. And the fact that they did do it is just like... Okay, this is why the world feels so much more like a living, breathing world. It's because you've gone out of your way to make, you know, every character, whether it's like a goblin in the goblin camp, or like a new person. More than neutral. But they are fastly growing because they've gone nature. From like a random goblin in a camp to like a character that's actually important to the story. You've gone, I'm going to go put as much effort as I physically can into them. It's like, I don't know. It just... comparing it to, say, like, I've played many RPGs in my life, and comparing it to them, nice to meet you. Comparing it to them, it's like, what they do is it'd be an incredibly good game. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that, like, it's all the other games were shit, but it'd be like, risky. Do we fight this? I tell you what, we see what happens in the auto combat. Yeah, we're retrying this. It's like you see what the other people do, and it'll be like the basic guard that you see. They're just gonna have like a single voice line, and that's really it, right? Whereas in this, it feels like, oh no, that single guard, he's got a life. You know, he's not just a guard, he's got a life that he's lived. That he's a living, breathing creature. And they've gone out of their way to make you know that this person is a living, breathing creature. Which I strongly, like, good on them for doing this, because it makes the world seem so much more living. We're gonna group up. But yeah, like, it's been really, really fun, and we've been making slow but steady progress. And I used to say that, and it was just my excuse for, like, not actually doing any progress, you know? But actually, I've thought about it for a bit, and actually we've been making a decent amount of progress. Like, if you think to, like, how much we've actually done, we're finishing, like, an area every episode. And that's not insignificant. Like, that's just, it's slow, but it means that eventually, like, you will get through the whole thing, you know? Hit him. Kill him. Boom. Okay, bring it on. Bring it on. Ah, you brought them back as undead. Boom, hit them back. Hit them again. Nice. Hit them. I love the bolstering defense. Oh, you want to hit me? Well, the more you hit me, the more it'll be bad for you. Hit them again. Oh, I love these Polon boys as well. Who am I going to focus down? I could focus this dude down. I could try and focus, like, this guy down. I'm going to focus this dude down. And yes, I'm choosing who I'm going to focus on by throwing a rock at them. Is there a problem with that? I think it makes complete sense. Boom. I love these halberds. I need to replace my whole front line with these halberds. Okay, first off, target loses all stacks of bolstering defense and bolstering resistance, but gains strength. Strengthens. Ooh, that's good. Look at that damage. And you'll give me some bolstering in response to it. Oh, he didn't even break my temp health. Oh, it's decaying. We can give it to you, though. I'm surprised at how this dragon is actually not that strong. I mean, it does 33 damage, so maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, actually. And it's poisoned him. We're gonna do the big buff. I could do some damage, but I don't think it's too much of a big deal. Like, that hurts, and you're hitting my dudes, but they're actually surprisingly tanky. Like, they're taking damage. Okay, you've killed one of them, but that was your whole turn? And now your, like, mages are right next to my dudes? Like, being surrounded, not the best, let's be honest. But still, I think we're good. Miss. Don't you just love it when you shout something out knowing it's probably not going to happen, and then it happens? I love that when that happens. Wait, how much damage do you do if you hit? Nothing. Okay, we're going to bolster you. You're going to go in there and strike. Oh, that only costs one. I thought that would use my whole turn for some reason. Maybe I could finish off one of these boys. Might be worth. Hold on a second. Okay, let's try and finish this dude off. He's gonna try and bleed me, and I'm a skeleton. Not gonna work, mate. It's not gonna work at all. Ooh, so close to death. Could I hit him with a rock? I could hit him with a rock. Now, do I try and focus this guy down now? Or try and focus him now? Let's focus this thing down. If we can get rid of their front line, then I think this becomes infinitely scarier. Alternatively, I could just summon a zombie. Nah, that just does too much damage. Because I could maybe finish this dude off if I also hit him with my big boys. I think still have strengthening on them. Yeah, you still got 3 times strengthening. Look at that high morale. Like, is it too weird to just activate this and just give everybody plus defense? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think they want me to do a load of damage to them. When actuality, me just being there and blocking is probably better in the long run. Oh, bolstered resistance is doing a... They're doing a lot of damage. Was that the right thing to do? Hey, you were pretty okay with what was happening before. What's changed? We're doing this because it means that they at least are taking an attack every time. I could finish you off. Well, I can't finish you off, I guess. I could give you like a heal. Oh, it's being blocked. Never mind. We're summoning a boy. Oh, because that... Okay, yeah, I get you. I could fly like this and start doing damage to you. I could fly like this and start dealing damage to you. I'm going to start doing that. So now he has to take like 2 instances of damage before he gets done in. We have 3 bolstering defenses. I don't think you're surviving either way. Nothing personal, I just don't think you're going to survive either way. So you're just going to get some damage into these boys. God, it's doing nothing, isn't it? Okay, this wasn't as good of a turn as we initially thought. That's fine. Don't really understand why he's flanking me. But I'm also decaying him. So we're gonna kill him. Their magic is now down. We could flank them, doing a decent amount of damage. Let's do that. Okay. Decaying zombie. I'm gonna be completely honest, bud. Not gonna be doing particularly well. I definitely didn't go into this fight assuming that you would have D&D rules where that wouldn't count as an attack of opportunity. But this is probably fine. There, you got some regen. Regen's good. Gonna move back a bit. Shoot this dude a couple times. I like the idea that Steel Blast is just me shooting them with a gun. It isn't that, but I like the idea of it being that. I'm sorry, zombie. You were the best of us. You were the worst of us. Attack him back, zombie dragon. I can see why I failed in this situation. I admit I can see why I lost. Why I lost all my troops except for one in the auto resolve. They weren't just screwing with me. They knew what they were doing. I mean, Fire Blast just... Does this kill? This kills, but with retaliation. This... Well, it's gonna... No, it's gonna kill either... It's gonna kill either way. I said that. I didn't check the percentages at all. That didn't kill at all. Actually kill. Thank you kindly. Get those bolsters defenses up. I could hit them. I'm gonna hit these boys. Bring it on. You're not gonna move from that fight. You have low morale, so this is all gonna just graze or do no damage. I'm gonna just hit back with my bolstered defenses. You doing absolutely nothing and fumbling? Okay, I've done much better here. Much, much better. I've used a lot of spells. There's no denying that. Can I not get to here and do it? Okay. You know what? We're doing it with this guy. Yeah, sure, I take 3 damage, but this is on the dude who has regeneration. Whereas now, I can move up to this boy. Hit him repeatedly. He's got fire weakness? Well, that's lucky. Is there something that says, like, hey, I know this only takes 1 action, but it will end your turn? His plan is to just go in defense mode? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but this is your death. If it makes you feel any better, it's like, you were a hard fight. I lost my basic troops. I'm not sure if I did better there, if I'm being completely honest. It gives Condemned. Ooh, Condemned's not really my ability. Right? So it does more damage, less fire, but more damage. It does more against animals and inflicts Condemned, which lowers status resistances. And it has a heal. Well, yeah, I'm choosing that. Plus, having a flag as your thing is so much better. See, this isn't a physical range and it isn't a melee, so this is useless to me. As is this, right? Because it's physical melee. And first strike is useless because I'm never first striking. Melee damage is useless because range damage is physical ranged. So the only good thing here is defense. I like summoning, so I'm going to take summoning whenever possible. Just a heads up. Boom. Why did I fight that? Oh, it was an outpost. Okay, I remember now. I mean, I always remembered. Who said I didn't remember? Let's have a look. What have we got here? What have we got here? Let's get some workers in there. Let's get some libraries in there. Can anyone join here? No. Don't have enough heroes. Okay, we're gonna just do this. Okay. build this quarry one. So this one's already being used, so this is the next best one, right? Gotta be. Wait, hold on a second. So this gets 3, this gets 3. So there's no real difference actually here. So we go for this one. And then final one, the Rune Carver. It gives draft, it gives mana for each adjacent quarry. So if we put it here, we get 3, but we have room for more. Oh, but we lose production. We lose production, we gain mana, we gain draft. Got it. Start building this. Start building a bathhouse, because I feel like at that point, we may or may not need some more. Wait, is this one... Have we done these? We haven't done these. Turn off auto explore. I want to get as much of random stuff as I physically can get. How do I increase my city cap? It's imperial thing, isn't it? There it is, city cap. Alternatively, I can have sharing borders gives me bonuses. I don't really have sharing borders. Mine's giving me mana is not bad, but I'm going to take more spending, more like city cap. Because if I have city cap, I can stop making cool stuff. I want more of those halberdiers. They seem insanely good. You know, I'm just gonna take... We're just gonna build 2 of them. Actually, while we're here... Is this my... No, this isn't my... This is my other one, right? Where's my... Is that my base city? I've completely forgotten where my base city is. This is my base city. The others are just significantly smaller in comparison. Boosted. It's not boosted, but... There's a Tower of Torment here. Don't think I'll be going for that anytime soon. Risky battle. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like we need 1 lesser stone spirit, and then you can win that. I just love all the extra, like, random stuff I get from just sitting there and mining. It will awake in 0 to 3 turns, so it literally could be next turn. I wish I'd taken stuff that gives me bonuses for destroying infestations now. But I didn't, so yeah, what can you do? Cast spell. What about now? It's a low risk fight, so I just win without casualties? Okay, 1 casualty. It's the summoning thing, so I'm not too bad. I'm not too annoyed by it. You get the chest plate though. Harder to hit? Sure. Can I like... No, okay. I was hoping I could just sort of give that to somebody else. Which I guess I can, but not now. Yeah, let's do this. Next thing we're doing... Bolstering. Unit enchantment. I want my things that don't care about the bolstering thing to also care about the bolstering thing. This one's not expanding very quickly, is it? I want it to expand quicker. Which probably means it needs a farm. At least I hope that will help. I don't know why this one's expanding so quickly, frankly. Just because I've been putting down a lot of stuff that's just boosts to production and just production. I've only really cared about production. What's this one? Build 3 farms. I'm not really gonna be building farms. I'm sorry. It's not really my MO. Oh, hello. You people seem nice. Where do I send this guy? Like, he would love the army. Oh no, I guess the other dude lost a troop in that fight. No, that was the dude I was literally just looking at. I don't even know where he is. I couldn't tell you. But that's a thing. Build an outpost. Oh, they would be pretty pissed off if I built an outpost. Wait, who would be pissed off? These guys? Oh, screw them. They don't get a claim on this place. That's not how it works. He ran? What a coward. You're a blimmin' cool dude. We're going this way. I now have lost a troop so that you can have another troop. Ooh, where do we want to go next? I guess here? What troops are blocking it? It's this boy. It's 6 big boys. I don't think I can beat 6 big boys. Could I beat 4 regular sized boys? I reckon I could beat 4 regular sized boys. We're gonna start casting Summon Copper Golem. And in fact, where is that boy? Him? Hello, boy. You're going to start building... Build some anvil guards. Why not? Who is this person? This is a lesser storm spirit. Okay. It can't be that strong. It's got the word lesser in its name. Okay, that was a bit rude of you to take that land, but I can't really say much because I've also just taken this land. And I refuse to give it back. We're going to move to here. We're going to move to here. Okay. I refuse to believe with all this stuff that I've gained that there isn't a single thing that... Yeah, I know. I'll turn it into a work camp. Where does the industry go when I do that? These are all also questions I just don't know. We're doing an item check when we next get to our big boy. Our leader. I guess it specifically is not a big boy. She is this large woman. Large woman, is there nothing that you can wear? You can wear this crown, it makes sense, you are our queen. You can wear this, because, I mean, it gets chilly out there. Sure. I'm guessing this is also guarded? Yeah, cool. Everything's guarded. Start healing. Copper Golem, join this crew. You're not very strong. There's no X but to this sentence. It's just you're not very strong. I guess the but is, but I can like make you easily. Is this your land? There it is. Cool. Send them out. I think I might have gone a bit overzealous with them. In hindsight, maybe I should have just made like a couple halberds instead of focusing everything into halberds. Thinking that was the best thing to do. Maybe. I'll take that. I'm only taking a maybe on that though. Did I hit my cap? I haven't hit my cap. I'll hit my cap literally next turn. I might have done and unintentionally done the worst thing I should have done. Which is to say that I think I might have... I think I was supposed to make these into... What am I trying to say? I'm supposed to link these. They're supposed to be close together. And I just haven't done that. Which, I mean, it could be a problem, but I'm going to ignore it until it isn't a problem anymore. Look at this. Low risk. No way something dies. Okay, one of my golems died. So we're going to stand here, and I'm going to make another golem. Is this the right thing to be doing at this point? 100% no. Realistically, what I should be doing now is just leaving and not thinking I can take these big boys on. But that's never freaking stopped me before, and it's not stopping me now. It might stop me now. Although if I can focus this guy down a lot easier. We're focusing this guy down a lot more. I mean, he's only got 2 of these dudes, right? Unless it's going to change randomly when I go closer to him. But they never do that to me. Workshop. Blacksmiths. And then maybe the mana obelisk. You can take this lucky ring. Because it's honestly incredibly lucky that you're alive. I do kind of want one of these on my group in my army. Look at them. They got the net full of fish. Doesn't have any fish in it. Okay, you got a net full of spikes and this cool trident. Who wouldn't want that? And it's a skirmish unit. That big boy is a skirmish unit. That small monster den doesn't look very small anymore. Should I be worried about that? Because if I'm being completely honest, I'm not worried about it at the moment. cast a spell. Give him a golem. There's no way I lose to these two basic guys with all of my troops. Oh good, I was actually telling the truth there. That was not expected, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, I can't prospect these mountains. Unit enchantment. Base chance to inflict sundering, reducing enemies' defenses, makes them able to destroy reinforced objects. Okay. What do I want to build? Prison cell, money per prisoners. Respawn lowering, item crafting, people in no, I don't think I need any of these. A workers guild might be good. I'll take a market as well. You know what, this place needs a farm. It just needs one. Oh look, they've started to get trolls on their side. That's not worrying. They have an autumn fairy that's a tier 3 unit. At least I'm friends with these guys. Like, if I go settle grievances, can they now pay me? They still can't pay me. Right, where is this? At my thing here. Okay, what is this? All cities gain stability, but production down for 1 turn. And we gain Materium Boom. Seems good. We're doing that one. They can't pay for any of these. Wizard's Bond. Yeah, sure. If I go like forgive, what do I gain? Oh, alignment. Yeah, I'll forgive. Yeah, I'll forgive. I want my alignment to be slightly higher. Have we still not built the next... I built this. Do I not seriously have an outpost that I want to turn into a city? Just randomly around. Oh, this one. Okay. Well, I mean, that's next, right? You know what? Maybe it shouldn't be next. You know what? Maybe the people are wrong. Spells ready to cast. Sundering Blades. Let's charge it up. I don't think the mines one is good. I don't think this one is good. I don't think an extra like 15 gold is worth. I think this one's good. I think that's the one we'll be focusing next. Although I'll be spending money to turn this into a city, so I guess it's useless to look at that stuff. I think my fast, quote-unquote, expansion is probably, like, not a very good thing to be doing. Like, I maybe think that... I think that maybe this is just a bad idea. But, like, I've already committed to doing it, and so... Slug? Or more, I guess more specifically, I should have committed to... I guess I should have been committed instead to doing this expansion, but having them connected. You know? I think that's my problem, is that I don't have them connected. And if I had them connected, I would be able to, like, get the bonus from that Imperium thing that I was talking about. I can't spend any money on you. And I don't think I'll ever be able to win against that with what I have at the moment. So yeah, on Friday, we did some more Neverwinter. And we got through all the story in Ravenloft except for the mains, like, dungeon. And the annoying thing is, I don't know how I'm going to be able to ever do that dungeon. Like, I was looking stuff up and I looked at it and I was just like, this stuff is so complicated. Well, I guess not incredibly complicated, but enough that I didn't really understand it. That I was just like, what do I do here? You know? And so, I don't think it might be the end of Neverwinter. Which I've said before, but this time there's just... I don't know what to do. I have one idea that I'm going to try out literally after this stream. After I've had my tea after the stream, there's one idea I'm going to try out. And if that doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas and I don't know what to do. And I just feel like I have to, like, put my hands up and go, I'm not doing it anymore. You know? I've tried my best and I didn't succeed. It happens, you know, it happens to everybody. And I just need to put my hands up and go, this is not for me. But I have one idea, and if that doesn't work, then that's what I'll be saying. My plan is to go into one of these really high item level areas that allows you to scale it and see if I can purchase really high item level stuff from it. But if I can't, then I'm screwed. Like, if that isn't a mechanic, or they thought about that and were just like, nah, then I'm just screwed. You know what we're gonna do? We're building a hut here, and this army here that's just going off, it's coming back. And you're also coming back. By the time these people are back, you will have healed up and you'll be feeling funky fresh. And so you should be able to... Frostfire detonation. Sure. Sounds good. We should be able to double team this dude with my tiered units that are tier 1 and 2 and beat him up. And then I guess there's a large monster den that I should probably also figure out what to do. I need to wait 2 turns for this. I think that'll help with any happiness problems I have. We're going to produce... What do I need to do any of these? 1 mine. 2 farms. 1 conduit. If I could find a mine, if I could find a conduit, I could do it. I don't have a conduit. Do I have 1 mine that I can do? No. I guess I can start with the farms. We're going to start with the farms. Storm Spirit's going to go out on a journey. This game could just be like no combat with any of the other people here, and it's just me just going, cool. I'm just going to build my little empire. That's entirely possible, by the way. So I hope you realize that that could be a possibility. I guess I could do some battlements. Oh, a shipyard. Actually, that's useful. We'll get some battlements. And then, ooh, a golem mine. Spawn an iron golem on the owner's side for combat in this dominion. Counts as a mine, plus production for each adjacent. So this one I actually lose out. This one I get a bonus of +5. This one gives me a bonus of +10, +5. This is the best one. That's actually kind of huge. That'll give me some more gold. Bit more production. I didn't see which one needed to do the annexing. Is it you? No? Is it... I have so many blimmin'... Is it you guys? Because you could use... Yeah, you could use one. Let's get another farm here. Oh, they wouldn't like it if I put a farm there. Well, where would they like me putting a farm? Here? Okay. I don't understand how the claiming system works. I'm assuming it's like one around your city. But I'm guessing no, because that's not what's been happening with some of this stuff. Oh, no. So yeah, that if that doesn't happen, then Neverwinter probably ends for just being a weekly stream. And instead I go on to probably Guild Wars, because I still have Guild Wars to finish off. I know that there's less to do in Final Fantasy that I need to do. That is probably important, but I don't know. I feel like I might keep Final Fantasy as maybe being more of a like a me thing to do on my own kind of thing. Instead of like a stream thing. But I don't know. It's up in the air until I have a bit more of a think about it. Ooh, a mine. Yeah, mine's good. Production. You're fine on that stuff. You're fine on that stuff. You've got a builder's quarters there, but these are farms now. So it's not really that good to do that one, but I will increase my production. Will I? Gold is less good. I think production's the way to go. The large monster den is a bit of a worry, and it will probably be the next thing on my list. I don't know if I can beat it though. That's the thing. They've taken a province I've claimed. I don't really care. What is this? I'm gonna kill something. Kneel before you, distressed. My little sister lives in the Tower of Torment. Migrated to Deep Vault. When she was possible, will you help my sister? I worry for her safety. Okay. You know what? This feels funner. This feels like a more fun thing to do. We'll have to fight a couple of big boys. But I like the idea of us fighting these than I do the other stuff. You're going on auto-resolve. Not auto-resolve. Auto-explore. Purging. I don't really have many ranged units. I'll take another golem, I guess, for this army. Do I want... I kind of feel like I want a workers guild while I have the money. What do I want here? Siege projects are kind of useless in this situation. Extra gold would be nice as a one-time thing. I just saw something that said objective complete. I'm assuming that was for the enemy because I did not do anything related to that. Oh, look at those cuties. Yeah, you've got a blooming province I apparently claimed. Your guess is as good as mine as to what I claimed or how I claimed it. Do I want anything here? No. Production here. Going to level 3 feels like the logical thing to do, although extra production's never bad. Well, if we're doing quarries, we want it near another quarry. Is this a quarry? That's a quarry. We're putting a quarry there. Because we can start putting these things down now. Maybe I should start looking at like this. Oh, and never mind, it's not a thing. I could take the dig thing, but this guy's just doing all my work for me. Like, sure, he's taking bonuses from that, but I'm taking bonuses from the scout unit. Don't kill this. I feel like you're about to kill this thing. Oh wait, there's no way you can kill this thing with that army you have. Never mind. I overestimated you. I say that with my army of like 1/1s, like my blimmin' bad summons, my shitty summons. Like he's got 1-2 ranked unit and then there's just a bunch of halberds. Look, halberds are underrated. That's my logic. Shield units gain. I like Stone Skin as an ability, but I think I'll take Stone Skin. I'm more of an attack spell user than I am any other. How are we looking? We are looking okay. We're building up. Yeah, let's do it. People keep doing it to me. I'm gonna do it to them. I think it's fair. It's fair game. Okay, I won't do it twice though. I could have another unit. Like this boy or this lady. Why are there two big boys raiding my land? And where did they come from? Like, that guy's a blimmin' Gargoth. I don't even know what that is. This dude's a rock giant. When did they attack? Yeah, sure. Let me have a look at my diplomacy. I've not met a single free city. I'm so glad I didn't go with the one that's all about free cities. Could you imagine that? Because it's like the Order one that's more about free cities. Why am I being randomly attacked by incredibly powerful things that are destroying my improvement? And that I can't do anything about? Like, I can get a couple of units. I mean, it's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. My hope is that it'll be fine. It'll be like next turn that I can start, like, if they try and go for anything else, I can destroy them. Province claiming fact. Sure. I'll take money. Negotiate. Hey, do you want, like, treaties? Do you want, like, a defensive pact? Nice. I could... You only magical materials? Not really. Okay, well... Have you met any free cities? I'd like to put a Whispering Orb in one of them. You know what I'd like? I'd like one of those roaming armies to, instead of put pillage, just to attack my city. So I could attack it with the garrison. I think I could win with the garrison. I don't think I win now. Oh, it is sieging. I mean, it's going to take 7 turns. So, you know... I'm going to spend this time very slowly building up an army. Are you kidding me? It's a safe battle? No, attack it. Yeah, fine. I lost 1 golem. Who cares? Your expertise in this will make me produce stuff. No. Your knowledge is great. Alignment? No, screw that. I've done too much to just have alignment be the thing. Give me production. Give me the city overview. Oh right, you can't produce anything. Right then. We're backtracking now. How dare they attack my place and think they can get away with it? What's this? 30% hit check? No, I like constructing a bow. Wizard bond? Sure, you're cool. You know what? Can I have like a province claiming pact? Goodbye. Yeah, I know it's under siege, but like they're not doing anything. I don't really understand the siege mechanic either. So like I just sit here sieging, but I can't like sally forth to attack him with the garrison. Because my garrison I think has a golem in it. Like it's not a scary, it's not like an easy garrison. That's a tier 3 unit. At least I think it's a tier 3 unit. Hold on a second, let me check. Yeah, it's a tier 3 unit. I mean, an axe is cool. I'll take the axe. Like, not for me, though, because I don't use axes. But, like, my buddy, he can use this cool axe. Yeah, it's probably stronger than this, actually. Okay, it's nowhere near strong enough, stronger than this, but it's an axe. I'm taking it. Also, we can ride a mount now, which I'll be honest is badass. The tier 2 mount. Gonna summon another one of these boys. How's the fight looking now? Just high risk. Give it another turn. Look, they're not going to know what hit them. Like, sure, I'm losing turns of production, which I guess isn't great. And there's this random dude now in this place, which I guess is also not that great. Is it because of these these like large monster dens? If so, I know what I'm beelining. How are we looking? High risk. Cool. How are we looking over here? You guys seem happy. You got a lot of quarries down here. You got one quarry. You got 2 quarries. That third quarry? That is a third quarry. That's enough. That's enough quarries. What's the difference between these? So this one gives production. They both give production. Then there's no difference. To put one here. I love looking at spells and going, why would I pick this one over this one? Oh, there is no reason why I pick this one over this one. God, I'm getting so unreasonably hyped for Space Marine. It's one of those things where just every like Every time I see something about it, I'm just like, damn, it looks even more interesting. And you know, then something else comes out about it and you're like, ooh. I was a bit disappointed to hear that apparently there's a part of it that I thought was a thing, but now I realize isn't, where like, you know how there's all that customization for it's almost a golem on my side. Like, I think I have a chance there. But we'll see. If they attack me, I'll do the fight. If they don't attack me, then, well, obviously I won't do the fight. Ooh, a conduit. I've been denounced. What's new? Attack me. Attack me, I dare you. I dare you to attack me. I would summon a golem. The golem would destroy you. I mean, I 100% would watch that, right? Golem versus giant beast. Of course you wouldn't fight me. Let me just get myself a gargoyle. And then also get myself another copper golem. And then we're going to beat this guy up. How dare they stop with my production? I mean, I'm not going to be producing anything because I spent all my money, but still. Spend a turn here. What we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of this large monster den. Because innately it seems like it's a scary thing. And then as soon as we've done that, I think we'll work on... Oh, I spent all my money. As soon as we've done that and gotten rid of that thing, either we'll have lost or we'll be fine. One of the two. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I'm always a bit tired. Oh, shit. Jade Skull's lost their place. Who's Jade Skull? I hope it's not these boys. It's these boys! No! They lost it to these people. Why is there one AI that's hard? And why are they right next to me? Do I have grievances? Oh, I have a couple of grievances. Could I do a justified... I could do a justified war. Ooh. I know what I'm doing next. Wait, why are these not one group? Oh, because it's there's a dude here. Okay. Armies, roll out. You're going on auto explore. I've given up on you. You can build me a rune carver's place. So I'd lose 3 gold, but I'd gain... Nah, I don't want rune carvers. I want golem mine. Sure. How are they doing happiness-wise? They're doing fine. They're loving life. Ignore the fact that there's a huge army in their land. They're fine. I need to build this workers guild. I'm saving up for this workers guild. Which den are they talking about? This one? Viability. Oh, it's creating a bounty. No, I don't care about creating a bounty. Screw creating a bounty. I wanted to see what was... How am I doing on this leaderboard? I'm 4th on overall ranking. I mean, there's two other people. There's one person who's doing really good. Are you ready to see my whole army get wiped by the large monster den that can summon tier 5s? Because I'll be honest, it feels like that's what's going to happen. Oh. Hello, arch druids. I don't know. I guess you saw me across the sea. I'm slightly worried that you're like, hello. Just because I'm worried that maybe, just maybe, you might try and attack me. Why am I not making more steel shapers? I could build this and up my... Nah, I need one of these. I need one of these. I can't even make a unit I have access to make. What do I want here? You know what'd be cool is like one that was like... One that was sort of like... The ability was like... I'm trying to figure out how to word it. It was something along the lines of... For every quarry that you made, you also got a bit of food. Because I think production and food is really all I want. Production and food. Which I guess is, if I want to do that, I should be making those like logging camps or whatever they're called. The Watcher has been defeated. Digging too deep. What do I get? I get a material boon. Or I can do that. I can't do a quest at the moment. What the heck is this thing? A fire giant? What? Okay, what do I do? Just sort of hope that they don't attack me specifically? I guess is the logic? Do I have any special projects I can do yet? No. I don't know. I guess I've got a lot of Imperium right now. That How the heck am I supposed to win against that? Eh? You want a defensive pact? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's being pillaged. I can only deal with one at a time, and this one is obviously the scariest one. Look, it just summoned a little pig army right there. How am I supposed to beat a pig? You know how scary they are? They got tusks and everything. I'm out here with like tier 2 units. That's a tier like 5 unit right there. Which I think I do win though. Apparently the tier 5 unit's nothing. There's part of me that wants to use this on this fight. Just to make it slightly less risky. But there's another part of me that's like, you know that this fight's the scariest of the fights. Everyone knows that. This is the scariest of the fights. I'm just gonna spend a bit of my money to like persuade this to be a bit of a bigger city. Like, if I wait a turn, then I gain something big. Why do these people not like me? What did I do to them specifically? Why does everyone not like me? I've got a feeling I might not win this one. I love the book designs, by the way. They're so cool. What do you want to do? Can you just like build the wizard tower up again? Level up? Ooh, I'm gonna take, I don't know, it doesn't matter, none of these actually affect me. I guess Sentinel? Don't attack me. Move this army randomly away. Move this army randomly away, and then don't attack me, and then let me attack you. That's all I ask. Little things. Just a little thing. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that dies. It means you're not sieging a place for a turn. Never mind, it just meant you were sieging a place. Why can't I put a Whispering Stone in you? Oh, you're vassal. You're a vassal. Fair enough. Low risk fight. 2 deaths. A halberdier and a steel shaper. I don't think I could have done better than that. You can join him, and the halberdier joins me. Perfect. Perfect. Nobody has any claim to this place, surely. To put my claim down. Can I get another city? I could get another city. All active units permanently gain... not very good. Special province improvements cost less production and gold. Less useful. Where's the repeatable? It's 500 now. Okay, fair enough. Say fair enough, but I don't know if that is actually fair enough. I guess we need to kill that next. Such a long way to go. It's almost like I shouldn't have put everything so far away from each other. And that actively I made a mistake by doing such a thing. No way that's true. My building quarry, my forestry. All my bonuses. Whatever should I do? I want this. I really want this, but it always comes up last on my stuff to do. So it always has the least amount of gold left. Which may be a mistake. Okay, hold on a second. Before I forget, hey you. You're building the thing that really boosts your... What do you mean I don't have enough? I get plus 300 and blooming stuff every turn. Oh, was there something I missed? Is that why it did that? Or have I just screwed myself over a turn? Nah, it's fine. I'm not sure if there's like anything in this sea. How am I looking actually on the military overview? Oh, I'm pretty low. The only people who are higher, who I'm higher than is this guy, who I don't know where he is. But this dude, she's pretty high. She's like second and I'm fifth. I don't think it's likely I can beat them. Are they at war with anyone? They are at war with someone. They're at war with third. Who's a good friend of mine, actually. And by good friend, I mean... They want money? I was trying to help you. I was actively trying to help you there. And you spat in my face by saying that you wanted money for it. But I'm hitting my cap. How is this possible? What happens if I go over my cap? Economic penalties. Boom. There's literally nothing I can do here, I'm sorry. You know, for all this extra money I get, I go through it a lot. It might be because I've got so many cities. Is this... those people? No, it's those people. Stop burning my places to the ground. I don't like that you're doing that. Okay, how many do these give? to my overall, like, power. I don't think they give much, if I'm being honest. I have a feeling that one can't explore, and that's why it keeps showing it me. I'm actively ignoring it. I'd want you, but I can't afford you. Because I spent all my money queuing stuff up. This person's a good friend of mine and he won't attack me, right? Although he's starting to dislike me. Oh, because he has an alliance with them. Never mind. I'm screwed. I can't fight them. Lose? Yeah, sure. There's no way I win the fight then. Who did I have an alliance with? I thought I got a defensive pact with somebody. Is it you? No, you hate me. Settle grievances. You can't have this grievance. I don't like it. If you're gonna fight me, it has to be somebody that I... Wow, they really don't like me. What about you? Do you like me? Defensive pact? Sure. I guess the fact that one army is fundamentally stopping my whole like production line is probably not a good sign to potential people who are like, maybe I will ally with them. Which I guess is it. Look, I understand the logic there. It doesn't make me happy, but I understand the logic. I don't think I'm winning this. I don't think I'm winning this at all. I think I'm just like treading water at this point while everyone gets higher and higher tier units. Well, I don't, except for I guess the Iron Golem. But he takes so long to produce because I don't have high draft. You've blocked off my way in to my property. Screw that. He literally blocked off my way of getting through my land. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. I mean, this unit's useless then. I think can I just get rid of him? I just guard there, I guess. What does this do? In your territory, material buffs and healing spells grant 3 bolster defense. I guess I should be using healing spells. Mace of Smiting feels like an upgrade. Wait. No, I was using a... What happened to my big boy weapon? Did I not have a big boy weapon? Like a flaming awesome weapon. Weapon of awesomeness. Okay, frog people, I'm gonna need you to give me open borders. You don't like me enough to give me open borders. Okay. Why don't you like me? Alliance broken. I don't remember breaking your alliance. I feel like this is lying. I feel like you're lying to me. I don't believe you. I didn't break any alliances. I was good friends with you. You know what? I think you actively just didn't like me. It's just how it is. Would you like a wizard bond? Who are you at war with? These two people that don't particularly like me. Sure. Do you want like I don't know, like a defensive pact? Is that too much to ask? You want gold from me for it? Nah, sure, why not? Have you changed your mind about like wanting like a defensive pact with me? Cool, there's nothing in the world that would make that deal worth. I'm that useless to you. Because that's what you're saying right there. Okay, if you've got a basic golem in your group, you don't. Do you have a basic golem in your group? Get out of there. Zareth archers are pretty cool. Can I produce those? I'm gonna guess I can. We're just gonna start producing those. I think someone got a signature skill and I just ignored it. Wait, what happened to my city? Why did this never turn into a city? I pressed the button for that, didn't I? Feel like I did. But oh well. Listen here, random dude that... Wow, that is a small... That is a small area. Can I just like start repairing stuff? I feel like this place needs to be a bit more defensive. We're gonna... Let's get some battlements in here. And then, obviously, the mine. I'm sorry, none of you... I can't actually give you anything. I've been denounced by somebody? I mean, join the group. Everybody blimmin' doesn't like me. Doesn't like me in any way. Alliance? Alliance? I might be able to get them to alliance. I could do with an alliance. Ugh. You're gonna spend your turn doing that. Right, I don't know about you. I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna come off. I'm gonna save this game as I think I lose. Okay, I think I lose. I hope to see. I'm sorry about the early one. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope to see you on Wednesday for more Baldur's Gate, actual Baldur's Gate this time instead of just hinting at it, and more Neverwinter potentially on Friday. Until then, hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone's having a swell time. I hope it wasn't too bad of a stream. I don't think I was 100% there. I think I could have. I don't know if I was particularly entertaining. I think I just got in my head a bit too much, but hope everyone had a good time. Until then, bye.